Yep, the industry is doomed. So I don't know how to address this, but you literally know how Hayao Miyazaki has been crying, literally begging this shit to stop for literally a decade now. And I feel like it garnered a bit of a reaction from different people over the internet over a couple of days. It definitely got some mixed reactions. If you have not heard about the new AI updates by OpenAI, of course, that shook the internet literally. I mean, like, this post, for example, garnered almost 49 million views. And it reads, it's been 24 hours since OpenAI unexpectedly shook the AI image world with 4.0 image generation. So they provided 14 images that has been fully generated by AI that reference some pretty iconic brain rot memes. I feel like the people who generated these images are not at fault here because they clearly stated that it was inspired by this Studio Ghibli-esque type of animation style, but you could clearly cite how this could pretty much used for a hefty plagiarism accusations, but of course 4.0, as far as I have seen, has been used for lighthearted stuff. Just some goofy shit, but we all know that can easily be used for theft from the artists who in retrospect have put countless hours into making this shit. And I've seen some arguments that try to justify this image by calling it a free access, or it made it more accessible to the public masses to I guess play with different animation styles and generate cute bitsy pictures, I suppose. And I don't see no harm in that, but I feel like in some accounts, yes, it does. What I mean by right things is it helps the masses in being more creative and definitely cut the cost of, but I feel like the harm outweighs the merits. And I suppose, or I suggest, you keep that shit in the gutter. Another point that I found baffling is that even in the days before OpenAI, there had been there had been videos of Miyazaki downright criticizing it and calling it uninteresting and quite literally disgusting at times and unauthentic, which makes me wonder how far are we gonna push this supposed AI convenience bullshit, because it's not looking good for us. I feel like the animation industry, or rather the whole art industry, relies heavily on the creative output attributed to the said person, and to discourage and plagiarize someone's hard-earned creative insight is downright insane. Heck, let's mention that famous animation sequence from the Wind Rises anime made by Studio Ghibli, of course. It took the animators 1.5 years just to animate that sequence, which is crazy amount of time to work on the same 4 seconds, mind you, 4 seconds. For that long, it takes insane amount of dedication and genuine love for your craft. And I feel like AI couldn't replicate that feeling, at least in my opinion. It could replicate the same exact 4 seconds that the animators did in 1.5 years, but one point it looks like ass, it's dog shit, one thing, but another, it's a great insult for the envisioner of the show, character designer, animators who worked on the animation. I just find it very insulting. That's pretty much it.